Hello and welcome back. This is Jaime updating you on what's going on in Spain and the independence. Before I update you what's going on now, let's go back and recap. If Catalonia leaves Spain, then it will affect the EU because Spain will lose most of their economy of Catalonia because they produce 1/3 of Spain's exports. The Spain police are hitting the people that are protesting and are breaking windows. This is a video showing the next video will show people in Catalonia wanting and not wanting independence.
Yo digo que sí, porque España, la España del PP y el rey no nos representan y es la forma más rápida de conseguir a alguien que nos sentamos a gusto, cómodos y parte de un Estado.
Me siento española porque soy muy castellana. Yo soy de Valladolid. Y yo estoy muy a gusto en Cataluña, pero yo no quiero la independencia.
So I voted yes because we are already a country and because this Spanish government is a problem for everybody. So that's why I think the independence is going to be a solution for everybody.
No quiero la independencia, nunca la he querido, soy catalana, también soy española y no quiero que los políticos me manipulen. He estado dudando en votar que sí la quiero, pero finalmente he preferido no dejar que cambien en 2 semanas mi opinión. Me siento española y catalana, universal.
Sí, porque no quiero pertenecer a un país que me prohíbe celebrar un referéndum.
Estoy expresamente a favor de que las relaciones finalicen cuando no hay un entendimiento por ambas partes y que la separación sea cordial y afectuosa si es posible.
Okay, now that we went back and recapped what happened in the past, let me update you what's been going on in Catalonia and their independence, and what stayed the same and what changed from last October. Not a lot has changed from the last time I reported on this, but the things that did change, it's huge. In the late October, the Catalonian government was disposed. They were disposed because the Spanish government saw them as rebellions. This caused the Catalonians a step back on their independence because the Catalonian leader, Charles Puigdemont, was supporting Catalonia to be an independent state. 4 Catalonian leaders are in jail at the moment, and they cannot go on bail. But 6 other Catalonian government leaders got their bail set at 100,000 euros, around 118,000 US dollars. The 2 main Catalonian leaders that are in jail at the moment is Jordi Sanchez and Charles Puigdemont. With Catalonian leaders still in jail, the marches on independence is still going on today. They are still fighting to have their culture and language back in Catalonia. Catalonia also wants to leave Spain because Catalonia is one of the states that imports 1/3 of goods. They are the main money source for Spain. Spain is putting high taxes on Catalonia, and the people living there thinks the government is mistreating them. The marches are still peaceful, and the Spanish police are still using violence to stop them. Back in October, Catalonia was holding an illegal referendum, and only 40% of Catalonians voted. And from that 40%, 90% of people wanted to separate from Spain, but the other 60% still needed to vote. There is now more information on why the police tried to stop the referendum. The main reason was that it was not allowed and they tried to stop the voters the best they could. At the end of all this, there are 2 things standing in front of the independence. The people that don't want to leave Spain but live in Catalonia, and the Spanish government. Catalonia is still fighting and they will not stop until they are an independent state.